to Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern. Top of the morning to you, and welcome to our daily sports show recap of the last 24 hours of sports. I'm gonna have a little sip of the white stuff to keep, get me hydrated, get me going here. Cheers to everybody. Nice stuff. Check out our our topics for today. Tips for today. That is over there. I've got a bit of tennis, a bit of Formula 1, football, EuroLeague basketball, cricket, rugby, Major League Baseball, and of course some NHL. And we have our little poll going as well this morning. It's tight. It's close. Which basketball do you prefer? Also enjoying more NBA, EuroLeague, or none? I don't like basketball. And it's 47% each between NBA and EuroLeague. I do like both of them. They do have both have pluses and minuses. I think the players are better in the NBA. The style of basketball I prefer in the EuroLeague, and nobody beats the EuroLeague fans. Shout out to Serbia, Turkey, and Greece. Those guys are nuts. That's what I love about it. But it's changed to the NBA. Somebody just voted. It's going to be a tight one. I'll get to that one at the end there. But I want to shout out to everybody in the chat this morning. Guys, hope you're all doing well. And let's get those topics out of the way, so we can actually start off with the show. And we'll start off with a bit of tennis. No, we won't. We'll start off with, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. As you can see at the bottom, 99.2. The 100,000's coming, baby. Can't wait. So don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't yet, but I know all of you guys have already, so that doesn't really matter. Let's get into some tennis quickly. Yes, the Six Kings Slam. I watched a bit of that yesterday with my wife, like at 12 o'clock at night. I think she taped it. Quite interesting. Shitload of cash there. The winner gets $6 million. Holy moly, $6 million for the winner. And it was the so-called semi-finals yesterday. And Alcaraz beat Taylor Fritz 6-4, 6-2. Pretty easy affair. And Sinner beat Djokovic 6-4, 6-2 as well. Those two, Sinner and Alcaraz, absolutely dominating tennis at the moment. It was a great interview with Djokovic after the game there against Sinner. And he says he's trying his best, but, he didn't say quite like it, but his days are pretty much numbered. So that is your tennis Six Slam. It is Alcaraz against Sinner. That is tonight. Check that out. Six King Slam. And it's out of here. Then, of course, we're going to go over to the US of A because it is the Circuit of the Americas, the United States Grand Prix this weekend. They're in Austin, Texas. Absolutely crazy circuit there. If you want to check it out, check out our preview. Ryan and I did a preview of the Circuit of the Americas, the United States Grand Prix. So check that out on our videos on the channel. But there was a little bit of a poll for the sprint today because there is a sprint race at the Circuit of the Americas. And Max Verstappen getting pole there in front of Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, Nico Hulkenberg, George Russell, and Fernando Alonso. Nico Hulkenberg, good result there in the qualifying there for that sprint race. But don't forget, the race is on Sunday. Sprint race is today, and the real race is on Sunday. So take a look at that one. And of course, Ryan and I will have a recap what happened there on Sunday evening. That's your Formula 1. It's gone. Oh, I'm gonna have a little sip here quickly. Good stuff. Then, of course, let's get into the football. Premier League this weekend, yes. All these other games, no Forest, Chelsea, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't really matter. The only game that counts is Liverpool against Man United on Sunday. That's going to be a cracker. That's going to be on this channel. So join us for that one. It should be either you will see two guys very happy or two guys really sad. Always depends how the game goes. So that's the Premier League there. That is the main game there. Liverpool against Man United on Sunday. But I'll get you the results then tomorrow morning as per usual. Then we did have some other games in the football around the world today. And of course, Puebla against Tijuana in the Mexican League. And my team, Tijuana, lost 4-3. Ay caramba. Not good. Paris Saint-Germain in the Ligue 1 drew to Strasbourg 3-3 yesterday. And then we still had Real Oviedo against Espanyol. Espanyol beating Real Oviedo 2-0. And in the Bundesliga, is the FC Union Berlin beating Borussia Mönchengladbach 3-1. Hope United win. Yes. Tennis is becoming a joke. It's becoming cash cow, man. That's unbelievable. So that is your football. And it's out of here. Then let's get into some EuroLeague. And we have a lot of EuroLeague on this channel. Let's check out the results there in red, because those are yesterday's one. Red Star Belgrade. Vic did that one live yesterday. That was an absolute screamer of the match. 90-75 over Real Madrid. Anadolu Efes losing at home to Panathinaikos. 81-95. Anadolu Efes in a bit of trouble there. Monaco beating Valencia 90-84. We have Villeurbanne losing to Bologna 83-90. Villeurbanne in a lot of trouble. Baskonia still haven't won a game. 79-91 against Partizan Belgrade. And of course, Paris losing to Hapoel Tel Aviv with 1 point there. 88-89. Hapoel doing absolutely fantastic in their first season in the EuroLeague. Let's check out the EuroLeague table quickly. There we go. Panathinaikos out there in the lead with Hapoel Tel Aviv, all on 4-1. That are just the teams that are qualified. I mean, it's early days there. It's only 5 games gone, so anything else can happen there. But it's looking good there for Hapoel and Panathinaikos. And that's your EuroLeague. Out of here. Scotty is in the house. Liverpool suck. Hope they lose. Go Arsenal. We can win the Premier. Go Arsenal. I've got a drink on that one. Go Arsenal. Scotty, are you bananas, man? United to win 3-1. I like that result, Jack. Oh, my throat is sore this morning. I like that result, Jack. Take that one any day of the week, guys. Any day of the week. Let's get into some cricket. There is some cricket today. A T20 match between New Zealand and England that starts in about an hour and 5 minutes time there. And of course, we do have an ODI there between Bangladesh and West Indies. Can the West Indies actually win a game again? That is the question here. Now, that is your cricket. And it's gone. Then, of course, we've got some rugby. Oh, rugby NPC. There we go. Yesterday, Otoga against Bay of Plenty, and my Bay of Plenty lost 41-17. That's sad. But don't forget, straight after this one, at 8:15 this morning, Vic is doing Hawke's Bay against Canterbury. You guys got to tune in for that one, man. New Zealand NPC, absolutely fantastic. Join Vic, 8:15, live on the channel. Got to check it out, man. It's a must. It's a must. Then, of course, we had some URC games yesterday. Connaught losing to the Bulls. I did that one last night. 27-28. And it was an absolute close game there. You can imagine this. Connaught scores there in the last second. It's 27-28. They have a kick right on the side touchline, on the sideline. They kick the first one. They miss it, but they have to retake it, which I don't know why. And then they retake it, and he misses the second kick as well. So there was a nervy affair there for the Bulls, but they got the win. That's the most important thing. Away from home is always good to win in the URC. The Dragons lost at home to Cardiff 17-24. And Edinburgh absolutely hammered Benetton 43-0. Holy moly there. That was a bit of Italian bashing. But today we do have Lions against Scarlets live on this channel at 1:45. So join us for that one. We've got Sharks against Ulster live on this channel. So join us for that one. That should be around 4 o'clock-ish. And then we have Leinster against Munster live on this channel. Yes, we're doing the pub teams. Vic and I said, what? It's pub day today. It's Leprechaun day today. So it is Leinster against Munster live on the channel. So don't miss that one. And then later in the evening, that's the Zebra against the almighty Stormers. Yes, baby, my Stormers are playing tomorrow night. Can they still stay unbeaten? That would be the question. Undoubtedly, the answer is yes, they will stay unbeaten. And also at the same time, at 8:30 there, Ospreys against Glasgow. Who cares? It's all about the Stormers, baby. All about the Stormers. And that is your rugby. And it's out of here. Then, of course, we're going to get quickly to NHL. There were a couple of games in the NHL last night. The Lightning lost to the Red Wings 2-1. The Wild lost to the Washington Capitals 5-1. And that old man Ovechkin still scoring. 1 goal, 1 assist for Washington. And Strome had 2 goals and 2 assists as well. So the old man still carrying on. I love watching the old man play. Grey hair reminds me of somebody. Never mind that. When we go, we have the Canucks beating the Blackhawks 3-2. And we had the Sharks losing to the Utah Mammoth 3-6. Schmaltz with 3 goals and 1 assist for the Mammoth. That is your NHL for today. It's gone. Last but not least, we're coming in there to Major League Baseball. And it is, one decider is done. There we go. The Blue Jays lose to the Mariners 2-6. That means the Seattle Mariners lead the series 3-2. So they'll have still a game coming up there for that one. And of course, the Dodgers beat the Brewers 5-1. Dodgers are in the final. Shohei Ohtani had a fantastic game as well. I don't know much about baseball, but it said Shohei Ohtani had a good game. So Shohei Ohtani had a good game. That is baseball gone. So the Dodgers in the World Series final. Can they do it? We'll see. Guys, that is the morning show for this morning. Let's check out that poll there between the NBA and EuroLeague. Ooh, it is the NBA 84%, 48%, and EuroLeague 46%. That's a tight affair, but the NBA do win it. Guys, that is the morning show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to join Vic at 8:15 the rest of the day. All rugby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rugby games today on the channel. And of course, tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock with me. And in the afternoon, it is Liverpool Man United. That one should be a screamer. If you want to see 2 guys in agony, go watch that. Guys, have a fantastic day. I hope you have peace and tranquility.